Hi guys. I did say that I was dyeing my hair blue, so I figured I'd do like a step-by-step kind of thing. As you can see, my hair is wet and it is starting to lighten. What I've done is I've put the bleach in it, and it's bleach mixed with peroxide, which kind of speeds up the process just a tad. So this is step one, the lightening process. You can see it's already kind of starting to lighten my hair a little bit. When you're doing this, make sure you lather it completely. You don't want it to dry off. The darker your hair is, the longer it has to be in. Mine has to be in for about an hour. You don't ever want to go over an hour or your hair will probably start falling out. But you can see where it's starting to lighten up a little bit. You always want to make sure you get your roots really good. Like with any hair dye, you always want to get your roots. So, first stage, and once it's completely lightened, I will show you again what it looks like before I rinse it. And then I'll show you what it looks like after it's rinsed. So step one, my hair has gotten pretty light. It looks like there's still some red in there, but you can also see like how blonde my roots are over here. So I'm probably going to be rinsing here in a few minutes, but like I said, I'd show you what it looked like before I rinsed it. As a tip, when you're lightening your hair, you can make it go a lot faster if you sit out in the sun for at least half of the time that you're bleaching your hair. Another tip also is make sure that when you get the back of your head, you get all of it, but you also make sure that you keep it off your neck. Because especially with peroxide and bleach like this, it can actually stain your skin, and or it can irritate it. And if you're not careful, or if you don't rinse it off fast enough, it can actually start peeling your skin. It'll peel off a couple layers, and like I said, if you don't take care of it, it could potentially be extremely harmful. So this is what it looks like before I rinse it. There you go. Alright, so I've rinsed my hair. You can see the light portions of it, and then you can see where it's still kind of dark and everything like that. I could let it go a little bit lighter, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let it stay like this. Now, the reason why they always have you shampoo it after you bleach it is because when you go to put in the new color, all the oil is stripped out of your hair, so your actual hair follicles will start soaking up the regular hair color. I'm sure most of you probably already knew that, but sometimes people don't realize that shampoo actually strips your hair of oil. So there's that. I have to let it completely dry before I go in and dye it blue. So once I put the other dye in, then I will show you what it looks like. Okay. So as you can see, this is my hair pretty much dry now. Once it's dry, you can kind of see just how blonde it is, I guess you could say. So this is what it looks like completely dry. Now this is the stage where I start going into step two. So that means that I'm going to be putting the actual hair dye into it. But you can kind of tell how frizzy my hair is right now because of the lack of conditioner. So I should take this hair dye pretty well. But I figured I'd show you what it looked like while it was dry. Okay, as you can see, I have the blue hair dye in my hair. Yes, I have made a complete and utter mess of myself. That's okay, because I don't really care. My hair is blue. So you can see that I've gotten full coverage of it. It's already starting to sit in really well. Depending on how long you want it to last, depends on how long you keep it in. The maximum they have you put it in for is like 30 minutes, and it's supposed to last anywhere from a month to 6 months, depending on how well you keep up with it. So this is what my hair looks like right now, and my skin. I might as well be like a frickin' Navi for Halloween or something, right? But that's what it looks like. Alright, so as you can see, my hair is now blue. This is the finished product. As you notice, there's like dark spots in it. There's light spots. And then of course there's still a little bit of blonde, which is when I rinsed it out, that's what happened. So this is what it looks like now. This is the finished product. And this is how my hair is going to be probably for the next 6 months. Yay. But there you go, finished product.